Hey gang, welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel. I'm Wolfe, and today we're going to be talking about Boulder, Colorado, specifically the pros of living in Boulder, Colorado. So it's impossible to talk about Boulder without starting with the scenery. It is just a drop-dead gorgeous place to live. It's sunny, it's vibrant, it's green. The Flatirons offer a gorgeous mountain backdrop no matter where you end up living. And there's great access to waterways like the Boulder Reservoir and some other small rivers and creeks that run through here. So it's a really, really gorgeous place to live. It's breathtaking every morning, and you really can't put a price on that. It is an amazing place to start your day. And the best way to take advantage of all that great scenery is take advantage of the awesome outdoor lifestyle that Boulder is going to offer you. There's hiking, there's biking, there's fly fishing. There's just great outdoor events like music festivals, really great ways to engage with the CU Boulder campus. They offer great guest lecturers and taking advantage of the beautiful outdoor scenery we have here. And that's all without having to leave the area. Of course, you can take advantage of heading to the mountains or taking advantage of the other neighboring cities that are also very beautiful. But Boulder itself, man, is the best launching pad you can possibly have, and it's a great place to be. And it's easy to take advantage of those great outdoor activities with the amazing weather we have here. We get over 300 days of sunshine in Boulder, Colorado. Now you're gonna get all 4 seasons, which I think is a big perk that a lot of people don't think about. It's gonna get the occasional snow day in the winter. You're gonna see the beautiful leaves changing colors in the fall. You're gonna get those awesome green days in spring because of the rain, and the summers are gonna get pretty warm. But irrespective of any of those seasons, you're gonna have great sunny days where you can take advantage of the beautiful outdoors. Again, 300 days of sunshine, it's really hard to beat that. And there's obviously a really strong culture around health and wellness in Boulder. It's consistently voted one of the healthiest cities in America. All the outdoor activities we talked about so far are really gonna lend themselves to that, but there's also yoga, cycling, rowing, and jiu-jitsu. Great restaurants and great health support systems that are built into the city and of the culture in itself. Really can't put a price on it. If you want to live a healthy, amazing, engaged lifestyle with your community, Boulder's the place to be. And downtown's going to offer a very vibrant culture. Heading down Pearl Street, you're going to see bars, restaurants, cafes, breweries, really cool local spun art, great galleries that you can support, great places to take advantage of some awesome entertainment, whether it's the Boulder Theater or just some local music that gets thrown up there. And there's awesome buskers just posting up and down Pearl Street itself. So, man, Pearl Street, I would say, is the hub of downtown. It's going to be one of the cultural heartbeats of the city of Boulder. Please take advantage of it. It's a really unique cultural experience, and it's a big part of why people choose to live here. Boulder Valley School District is going to be very strong. It's one of the best school districts in the whole state of Colorado, so it's a really great place to plant your family if education's important to you. You want your kids to be well educated going from elementary to middle to high school, and obviously CU Boulder offers great higher education as well. So you can't go wrong at any level of education in Boulder. You're going to be well supported and well taken care of. And because of those higher learning schools, the whole community is going to be very educated and very engaged. So you're very likely to see community opportunities to volunteer, to engage, to politically, or just with your community at large. So Boulder is going to be a very intellectual, very engaged community that would love to make you a part of it. So if you're going to move here, you're kind of going to get pulled into that larger community. They take that very seriously. While Boulder has a lot of the support of a bigger city, it's going to feel like a smaller, tight-knit community. And so engaging with that is going to be a big advantage and something you're going to want to think about if you're moving here. Part of that engagement is going to be centered around sustainability. Sustainability is a core value here. Tons of green initiatives at the city and county level, a composting program, recycling program, great place to own an electric vehicle. So if you really value keeping this green and lush and beautiful nature around us in the state it's in, or even improving it, Boulder is going to expect you to participate in that sustainability focused community around itself. So take advantage of that as well. No use moving here if it's going to fall apart and not be the same beautiful nature-filled place that we want it to be. So they're going to value engaging with that and making that a sustainable place to live. The job network here is also going to be very strong. If you like to work in education, healthcare, tech, if you like to work for startups, there's tons of those putting down roots here in Boulder. And obviously it's probably one of the best remote work cities in the world. Now that remote work is becoming more and more possible for us, a lot of people are choosing their lifestyle as a main point of where they're going to hang their hat, where they're going to plant themselves to live long term. A lot of things we talked about in Boulder are really uniquely Boulder, so it's difficult to take advantage of all the great support systems, all the great outdoor activities, and the great cultural events we've talked about here in Boulder without being here. So if you have the opportunity to work in any of those fields, or if you want to take advantage of the opportunity to work remotely, Boulder's a great place to plant yourself. In addition to the excellent job market, you're going to have a really strong real estate market as well. Now, that entry price point is going to be a little bit higher, right? So you're starting off at a little bit higher barrier of entry, but the long-term growth is certainly worth that investment. Boulder has been extremely resilient to any fluctuations in the economy that we've seen other cities fall victim to. Boulder hasn't really had that experience. It's been kind of moving up and to the right for quite some time now. So that's held up by a few things, right? There's not a ton of homes that come on the market. Things that do come on the market tend to move pretty quickly, and there's lots of restrictions that the city and county have put on builders to make sure that they're not going to take away from some of the great natural beauty and natural resources we've talked about here, right? So they're not blowing up and oversaturating the real estate market with a bunch of new condos, townhouses, and things like that. those do get built, but they're done in a very strategic and smart way so that people's home values are protected, but over and above that, the beautiful nature and natural beauty and serenity of Boulder is protected. So that means for you, once you make that investment, you're gonna have a great long-term return typically on your investment in Boulder, Colorado. So yes, the price is high, but the long-term stability and long-term growth make it worth it for a lot of people. We talked a lot about Boulder and how great it is, and it's a wonderful place to be, but one of the best things about it too is it's a great launching pad to check out some other beautiful things here in Colorado. It's an easy trip to the mountains. Whether you're going up kind of to the northern mountains or you're heading straight west to Eldora, it's really easy to jump off from Boulder to here. Additionally, Boulder is pretty easy to get to DIA, so if you have family coming to visit or if you like to spread your wings and travel, it's a pretty easy jumping off point, right? You're 45 minutes to an hour to DIA, and then anywhere in the continental United States is easy to get to. But of course, DIA is an international airport, so if you want to spread your wings and look into foreign country travel, you can do that as well. You're going to have great access, but you're not going to feel like you're stuck in Denver where you're in a little bit more of a tumultuous and chaotic environment. It's a great place to live. Denver's an awesome city as well, but if you like a little more serenity and a little bit more peace, Boulder might be a better fit, but still offering that great access to downtown. So kind of bringing it all together here, guys, Boulder offers a lot of great perks, right? It is one of the healthiest and fittest cities in America. The natural beauty is breathtaking here, and they really build a strong community sense and a strong legal sense to support and maintain both of those things. It's a great jumping off point to check out some other points in Colorado and the rest of the country and even the rest of the world if you're so inclined. But there's lots of support, lots of great activities to do right here in Colorado and right here in Boulder. So if you make Boulder your home, you're gonna have a wealth of opportunities to engage in all sorts of fun activities. It's a great place to hang your hat from a work perspective, and I would encourage you to check out Boulder if you're thinking about relocating and making a new place your home today. So I love making these videos for you guys. I love to connect with you guys online, but I love even more connecting in person. So please go ahead and give me a call, text, email. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have, engage in any conversation that sounds great to you. Also, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment as well. So I'm Andrew Wolfe. It's great talking to you guys. See you soon.